Hello everyone and welcome to Adobe Audition CC for the PC. For those of you who don't know what Adobe Audition is, it's basically a professional audio editing program developed by Adobe Systems. It allows the user to record and edit music, voices, and other audio selections. And it also offers users the tools for audio editing, mixing, restoration, and effects. It should be noted that Adobe Audition is not a free software. You have to pay a monthly subscription in order to use it, and it comes with the Adobe Creative Cloud package. So if we go to their website, which is adobe.com, you can get, for individuals who want this app, you can get this individual app, the single app, for $19.99 a month. And you can get all the apps in the Creative Cloud package for $49.99 a month. But you can get all these at a discount if you're a student or a teacher. So if you want the individual app, you can get it for $9.99 a month. Or if you want the whole package with all the other apps, you can get it for $19.99 a month, which is a pretty fair price, but like I said, one of the downsides is that there are other similar software to Audition, like Audacity, that are entirely free, but this one is, you have to pay, so you have to deal with it, I guess. Well, when you open Adobe Audition, this is what you'll see when you first open it. Everything is organized in neat tabs, from files, favorites, history, video, media browser, effects, and all of that. To start off, we can record something, so you can hit the record button down here. It'll give you the option to name it, so for now let's just name it test 1. And you can also set the sample rate, channels, bit depth, but let's leave all this the same for now. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. And as you can see, it recorded my voice immediately, and you can see the waveform right here. And it's displayed in like a timeline view, so if you've used other Adobe products like Adobe Premiere or Adobe Photoshop or Illustrator, a lot of these files and tabs and timeline views will look fairly similar. So now that we have this recorded, you're given a lot of options. So you can add effects to it, you can clip it, you can select it, you can add markers to it, you can zoom in, you can stretch your audio form so you can see more of it, or you can put it back. You can also adjust the levels, or you can even delete some tabs as well, so you have more room to work. And for now, let's try to add an effect. Let's see, you can select your audio right here, and you go to your effects rack, and you can add any effect you want. So for now, let's add parametric equalizer, and it already has a bunch of presets, so let's just pick loudness maximizer and set it and then close it. And as you can see your effect right here, and you can also see it in your history, so you can keep track of what you've done. Now after we've done that, let's add one more effect. Let's choose, I guess, let's amplify it a bit. Left and right gains. Let's adjust it like that. Or actually, let's choose one of the presets. Let's just do a +1 dB boost, which dB stands for decibels. And now if we listen, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3, it'll apply the effects to your sound. So, and you can keep track of everything you've done in these two tabs, which is fairly convenient. Another thing you can do is, if you right click and insert, you can insert it into a multi-track, which it also asks you to name it. let's just call it test 2 and leave all this the same. Test 2 already exists. Overwrite. And as you can see, you can now see your sound right here, and you can add multiple tracks to it, and you can also play it. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. So it's the exact same sound, but the only difference is you can now add other tracks to it and play them all at the same time or one at a time. You can even mute them, solo them, arm per record, change their settings, everything. It just opens up a lot of settings for you. And these tools were grayed out before, but since we added the track to a multi-track, you can now use them. So let's just use the clip tool and demonstrate. Let's clip this side of the track where there's no sound and delete it. And now we can move this right here. That's just one of the many tools that you can use to edit your sound. So if you've used Audacity or anything else, or even Premiere or Photoshop, a lot of these tools will look fairly similar. So you can catch on pretty quick to all this. And this is basically what Adobe Audition does. It alters and edits sound. You can record stuff. It's a really well done and professional looking audio editing program. But one of the downsides to it is a bit difficult to learn, so it's not very beginner friendly. And another negative is that it's subscription based, so it's not free. And if your subscription ends, you would lose the capability to use this application. But the right side is your files and work will be saved. So if you renew your subscription, you can get back to working on your files right off the bat. So if you like using audio editing software, Adobe Audition might be the right application for you.